Hey boys, good late evening slash early morning. Vem para eles por in. I'm gonna be playing Karaz-a-Karak. Hey St. Isaac. Have you seen the what I'm planning for the next back and forth? Hopefully with 10 campaign limit it's not gonna take forever, like the last one. Right now that looks good to me. Restricted on the campaign and who knows what can happen with the wheel. I choose Easter. Turn 59 with Karaz-a-Karak here. This is a campaign with lots of restrictions and house rules, but we have progressed past quite a bit of it already. Amir has been playing a lot of Endless Legend 2. I actually played a little bit of Endless Legend 2. Not much to actually make an opinion about it, but I liked it. I think it was not Endless Legend 2, it was Endless Legend 1. Endless Legend 1. I don't think 2 has been released yet. Okay, we have an auto save on Krantomen, and just our solo dwarf army will deal with this. I missed a couple opportunities to get miners to get his health up. This is Ungrim like you have never seen before. Post 6.2 patch Ungrim, which is stronger than ever. Stronger than ever. And army on this guy has become even a bigger waste than ever before. I wouldn't say avid Amir, but I really like how they present the game. You know, the visuals, the sounds, soundtracks. It's just it lures you in, and you play for a while. It's a nice game to play sometimes.
Slay the Oathbreakers!
Ungrim with 90 melee attack and 90 melee 4 melee defense. One of these days we'll see how much he can cleave. But if I had to guess, I would say 3+1 right now. Or maybe it's 5+1. I don't think they would give 5 cleave to Ungrim. I don't know, it would make no sense to me if they gave him 5.
Race far, race fast!
I don't know how often they update this thing. But I not usually go and check stuff like this. People keep always telling me about this stuff. I always make my conclusions by just observing the game. It's always pretty close. His cleave is 4. Okay, that was close. I said between 3 and 5. I want to say 4, but 4 feels like an odd number. But the odd numbers basically do work because how the weapon strength is these days, right? But does this mean the High King then by default is 5? Okay. So they might have given them cleave based on their starting weapon strength. Ungrim could hit harder, but Torgrim level hit more. If I remember this right, I think this is still a thing. For every 100 weapons selling above 500, they get +1 cleave. This Reds, one of the absolute easiest enemies to deal with for one dwarf army Ungrim. We got Heroic Killing Blow now, and we got a Red Ruin, so we can get a plus 125% damage buff, which is, I think, additional 500 weapon strength for Ungrim. Ungrim is more of a duelist than your usual. He's a little built like a melee expert, but it's a lot of confusion in this design. It went weird over the years between Warhammer 1, 2, and 3. He's basically built as a tank, but he's made for dueling. Back in the day, he used to have much lower melee defense. So they mark him here as a melee expert now. I wonder if we will get Carnival Nurgle this campaign. And what is the downside of it? It'll be an interesting thing to get. We only have one unusual location so far. But I think we might actually get a second one. Hey, Mr. Jones. Is this the Bowie reference or the villain from Fringe? They're not piling up here. And your name. Don't tell me that's your real life name. That's will be a really cool real life name. There's a really good villain in Fringe called David Robert Jones. And again, it's played by the actor who over-delivers as usual. Okay, I see. So the villain is named after Bowie. It was like intentional. I learned that later that that's David Bowie's name. Yeah, Jared Harris. What an actor! What an actor! He brings something with him that makes the characters come alive. the captain, one of the captains in the first season of Terror, his character in Chernobyl, and his character in The Fringe. Just wow. If you haven't seen the first season of Terror, highly recommend. Why are they fighting so much? We have like a million balance of power on our side. So this basically confirms that the effective health is not. I guess effective health is the product of it. The healing cap is not part of balance of power. This is going to be ultimate Ungrim. It's like Ungrim of this level has never been seen before. Since the last couple of updates, Ungrim has reached crazy levels of power. It's thanks to his tankiness and unbreakable. That's what makes him special. The Grombrel is a similar character, is also unbreakable. What was the update that introduced these uniques? I have a PN somewhere. .2 was the item server. 6.3 added a lot more of these things. .1 was 6 months ago, damn. .1 was the Kislev rework, right? Was the 6.1 they also added all those unique items? Or was this like a hotfix in between? No, the was added at the patch 5.3.0. Was last year, okay. It's actually exactly a year ago. What about the chalice? It was added. It was basically an item that added later in the game, huh? One dwarf army continues to crush all opposition. Fleur. Was added. Huh? I think it was a 6. In 6.2. So I haven't seen the Fell Blade. That's interesting. I haven't seen the fell blade yet. Huh. Doesn't this look like it's on the 6.2? But I've been adding this lately. Just check something here. Oh, this feels like last year, really. So it might have been released with the Helmut Dreska, right? Why is it so hard to access the proper list of patch notes? That was a year ago. I haven't seen a Fellblade, which is bizarre. Considering that I've had access to everything in the Warriors of Chaos campaign. So patch 5.3 added 6 unique ones. They're available for all factions. So they don't have the same thing, yeah. So it doesn't mention the Chalice. So when was Chalice released? Helm of Dreska, Deathsinger, Doomsinger, Mad's Map, Idol only for greenskins, and the Castle of Sorcerer. Castle of Sorcerer is still crap. They still haven't fixed this one. This was the patch that also introduced the research overflow. A lot of these items were crap before the follow-up update. What patch introduced the Chalice, though? So 5.3 introduced these things. I don't believe they introduced it in a hotfix. The Fellblade might be bugged, because there's no way I could not have gotten so far if it is a will drop. Just think about it, the amount of battles I've done in the Arcane campaign. It might be only available to Skaven. That would be my guess. Ten hinterlands have been added here, but they still haven't released anything after. I'm just curious about it. When was this added? Chalice doesn't seem to be added. Maybe it was in 6.0, but it was not mentioned. Okay, this is the complex attack change with the splash attack targets that happened in patch 6.0. To provide more consistency and shift the meta, special attacks values for all units have been recalibrated using a 100 to 1 ratio. Okay. So for every 100 weapon strength unit has, it adds one more. So it's not about 500. So it's actually just for every 100. So you have 1000, you have 10 splash. which makes the suppression some units better than the others. Because I swear this item is appeared out of nowhere. This to be automatically equipped. So it was probably in 6.1. But 6.1 doesn't say. .1 doesn't say. Was the magic item rework? Wormslayer Sword, Scintillating Shield, Accursed Armor, Briar Sheet, Fell Blade, the 8 Burning Books of Corn. So, yeah, it wasn't really mentioned. So, the Chalice was hotfixed. Okay. So, basically, the Chalice is what makes the Ungrim crazier than before. Because increases the battle healing cap plus 500%. When you have lords like this and you increase their healing cap, it basically just makes them, you know, more godly. Because they're limited by their health, but if their health pool is massive, this no longer becomes a limitation, and he becomes a true one-man army.
To die in battle.
15 anti-large. He has 30 anti-large. So this doesn't do anything. There's definitely things that still do something here. I guess the Inquiring Mind does something. It's better than 8% weapon strength. For now. Minus Instinct is also hot. So we get... he can have max intercept. He gets 10 defense on the Slayer Crown. And he gets 5 defense on the Dragon Cloak or Firskar. Its defense is really high. Then he has hard to hit, 12 defense, and he has Blade Shield, another 12 defense. And the, you know, and the Vlad is the problem. Yes, Vlad is the problem. Vlad never had this toughness. But players are fighting Vlad because they were playing the Empire. Most players that complain about the game, and rarely any of those players fought Ungrim, right?
Aye, lad, what can I do? Aye.
Okay, we got Kratomen here.
Yes.
Misty Mountain is controlled by the Tomb Kings.
You come to speak to the voice of the vengeful.
8, yeah. We can't do settlement trade unless we can alliance. I love fighting dwarves. There's a lot of factions just bully dwarves.
Aye? The High King acts.
Dwarves cannot really deal with swarming, because they're gonna be always outnumbered. Unless you're dealing with a legion of giants, leaders of hammerers, dwarves are always outnumbered. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a war here. This one is too much effort for trade. We'll probably use that effort somewhere else. We cannot break an alliance, though, so that's one of the house rules. We cannot break an alliance. Which is, you know, a strange thing then. This is not a Kid Dwarf settlement, St. Isaac. Neither is this one. So, looks like these two do not fit your objective. Only Karaz-a-Karak is a Kid Dwarf settlement. This is undead, and this is greenskins. Is that what you meant, the Kid Dwarf settlements thingy? It is part of the mountains, yeah, for sure. But so is the Four Bergbres and the Helmgard. I mean, you decide. You decide. It's not a Kid Dwarf settlement. Well, are those two exception? Like, these are Kid Dwarf settlements. So we have to acquire Blackstone Post in Grungzind. I just want to know that. All province. Okay, Roger. Roger. We got a bunch of heroes here. We complete 2 Legend Garages, and we're very close to completing 1. So we're gonna have a looks like, from the looks of the short war of Bretonia.
Welcome, dwarf.
The ally with the Reichland.
News from the mountain realms.
Well, that's gonna be complicated. That's gonna be complicated. Like, I guess once the troublemakers are done, we can deal with, you know, what belongs to the dwarves and what not. We can leave that for the end. Yeah.
Anad!
There'll be a war of reckoning to reclaim the rightful David territories when there is nobody else to fight.
Malachi McKayson!
We still have 3 turns of materials at sea. Have to deal with what matters, right, first, and then later, you know, we do the recount of things.
I am the White Dwarf.
The settlement trade is a horrible feature of the game, and the sea should be ashamed of themselves for even creating such nonsense. Which is under the disguise of quality of life, and it's just gamey as fuck in the every worst way possible.
Greatest inventor. Onward. For clan honor. Thoric iron.
Torek is backdooring Azak. Let me check something here. There is definitely a war with the Wood Elves and Bretonnia and the Empire in the future. We cannot get an alliance with them because of that. If we get an alliance, we cannot break it, so we cannot complete the game. Because we know that. So we're not gonna play dumb. And lock ourselves where we have to declare war later. Which means alliances with other factions are not even a good thing. Other than the dwarves. Damn, these guys have 20 settlements. Holy shit. That faction is a menace in the late game. But if we're an alliance and declare war on an alliance, it's going to be up to them who they pick. So I guess that's fine. Right now we have too much on our plate to think about war with the Empire and Bretonnia. It makes no sense. And with that war we could cripple them to the point where they'll lose later. Once we get near infinite resources, then that's on the table. But not yet. That's a thing for the late game. I love that these guys are marching here. We can go for both of them, so we're gonna get through. The mission here is to push back the Wurzak into the Southlands and fight them at the bottlenecks that cost a lot of movement. Which he'll probably try to use underways, and we are masters of intercept, so it'll be pointless for him. But every now and then an army will get through like this one. Ungrim is basically, Ungrim's mission is to go for the settlements. Wherever there's a lonely settlement and not overpowering military, that's where Ungrim is gonna go. And he's perfect for the job. Because if this is coming their way, some of the armies will go out of the way, especially if they don't have a war with them. Yeah, let's reclaim Karaz-a-Karak. We are very close to destroying Clan Morse, which will clear a legendary grudge. Look at this, boys. Skaven and Greenskins together in a massive siege. How often do you see this? On most campaigns, unless said otherwise before the campaign started, we got a house rule regarding settlement trade. And I recommend everybody to use some kind of house rule regarding this because it trivializes the game. They're coming on the right side. I wonder how they're gonna come here. So considering they're on the really far right, we're gonna deploy them very far left. Although we could fight them in the field while getting shot by the towers. The towers are just regular projectiles. So we could go after the Greenskin army first, but I'm curious to see what this army will do. So I am not familiar with what this behavior will be. We'll give them a chance to show what they do. And we'll deploy on a really unusual spot for this city. On the far left. We'll start with shelling the city. Protect the artillery. We got a gyro bomber that has access to a lot of ammo. Only one still in the army. We did lose another one. The other one. Okay. We are in position.
Targets, Lord! Thunderers!
Pretty like the look of this army. Although I would like at least a unit of iron breakers. Cannons were available, so we got them. It was not intentional to get this many cannons. It was just convenience. Better get 2 more cannons in the iron and 2 miners.
No, Dowie! Let us wipe them out! Take up your axes and seek glory in death!
Man, that tower just went poof. I didn't have to do order an attack there. This tower here is bizarre. This tower here is bizarre, and this tower is even more bizarre. And then there is no tower here. Who the hell was making this settlement? This is like some weird mind here. Was he getting input from people when they create stuff like this? Sometimes, you know, you can get a strategic location or strategy in your head, but when you share it with others and they tell you about it, it's completely stupid strategy or design. But until somebody tells you and shows you, you think you did a good job. This is a very interesting location on the right. I really like this position here, but you never need to attack this side here. And I don't even remember AI attacking this side. At least in the battle that it mattered. Clan Morse loves to attack with menace below.
Attack the Urks! Cannon! Attack the Urks! For the ancestors!
So Torum's currently with 700. 7 cleave, huh? That's why I saw him hit 7 targets.
For the Karaz-a-Karak! Take him down!
I was just praising this on the last stream, how I haven't had any crashes on this battlefield.
For the ancestors! the might of Karaz-a-Karak.
Calm down, boys. Servers, they'll get fixed.
From Bearers Hall.
It's always online game after all, right?
Axes out.
It looks like the menace below is causing serious issues.
Nothing can stop us. Dwarves, ready axes.
I never really attacked the left side like this before. In Rome 2, when the game was released, this was pretty much every siege. Every siege.
Hammerers! Strike out!
Yeah, where's my coffee? It wouldn't be a Torgrim campaign if we didn't have a Skaven siege that was super buggy. Man, that contact was crazy. I one shot in the Conrads. The damages are just beyond ridiculous. Due to the very high attack. I don't think I haven't seen Hammer's skill that fast. Might be the first time. But we never had Hammers like this before. Since the orcs are enforcing Skaven, doesn't mean no why. There are two different factions here, so they all have their own abilities. I've seen some other units kill that fast, but never the Hammerers. No, we haven't ever had Hammerers like this before. With the Frenzy, Mega Attack, and the Rune. And they did a good charge there. When you're dealing with clan Morse and you have artillery, you don't move until they're out of menace below, because they're constantly gonna disrupt your movements. That's just how they use menace below, and nothing you can do about it until they use it all.
Move on for the High King! Kill anything without a beard!
I just give an attack order here and they're not firing. Oh, must have been frozen.
Move now!
Must have been frozen. We used Hammerers from time to time here. Already in Warhammer 2.
Nothing can stop us! Very well. Range fire! Range fast!
Hammers were already pretty solid towards the end of the Warhammer 2. But in Warhammer 3, the Garage Settlers are really good. You're not gonna use regular hammers, but the Garage Settlers are really good.
Show us the target, Lord! I am your hate!
So I guess using the Gyro Bombers is out of the question now. So we have a massive siege here, and the city can finally utilize these units, and we are not even able to play the battle. So what was the point of making these massive cities? Warhammer 2 cities were perfect. Perfect! We just needed more variety. We just needed more variety. They were just the right size. We need just more variety. They told us to disguise points of attack, constructible things with variety.
On the way!
They didn't know what we wanted from the sieges, they didn't know what we wanted from the campaign. Years of effort down the drain.
The next kill is ours! We demand blood!
We demand blood.
Drain the
Let's
earth!
gotta get him. I like this left side.
Charge! Ready to serve! Get moving!
I'm so glad I didn't turn on the camera today, man.
Legs!
Because I'm just like, my face is just like pure disappointment. Should just stay in the bed.
For the Karaz-a-Karak! Cannon! Kazook! Garagrim Iron Fist! War of vengeance! For the Karaz-a-Karak! Get him! We demand
Still like an elevated position here. But we're risking friendly fire if we keep firing at fire at will. Can use a gyro bomb with his leg.
war of vengeance! Not! Doom shall come! Strike out! Hammer us! Charge!
Its unit experience increases when they deal damage to unit, and if the unit is, if I'm not mistaken, higher quality, they do more experience. So they'll get more experience dealing damage to chosen than they would to goblins.
Warm order! Grimnir strength! My axes come for you! Kill them!
The guy's gonna go poof with all his no defense. Wyvern needs a defense buff and a health buff. Still in Warhammer 1. They increase some health, if I believe, right? But still needs a defense buff. At least 10 defense. It's like crazy how easy to kill a orc war boss on a wyvern.
Pay back every grudge! Vengeance! To the forge!
I've seen larger armies in this settlement. This is just Ronald messing with us.
Slayer Prince!
And it's a monthly, it's new month, boys. It's October here. It's just a monthly reminder that CA still sucks.
Hammer us! Go!
You gotta give him to the one-man army. He's a hero, not a lord, so he can't be a one-man army. But since Ungrim is one-man army, Garagrim is a one-man army if you put him with him.
For the ancestor gods!
These guys are stacked for this. Stacked! Look at the attack, anti for that. Look at the damage. This is like Black Orcs Deluxe.
Will do! Garagrim Iron Fist! Son of Ungrim! Thor Grim Grudgebearer!
Oh, Green Grudge Bear. Are they going around? Oh my god, they're going around. That'll be interesting.
Cannon! Come on!
Yeah, interesting siege in a while, and it's almost unplayable.
For the High King! Have those woman legs! Vengeance! Obey me! That dude first!
Well, how we're not getting tired?
Arise! They flee! Yes, yes! Should we not flee? Tower halt! Obey me! It is an order! It is an order! Let the vengeance begin!
They're fighting a Stoneworm and they're dying like clown rats.
Now go die!
It wasn't lagging. I would have been using Gyro Bombers to harass the orcs, but I don't know, man. It's unplayable.
Nothing can stop us! Go!
Yeah, the Gyro Bombers need a lot of input. Can do input with such lag.
The clans unite!
We'll take the Skaven settlement here against the Greenskins and fight them up on the walls. Assuming the greenskins want to fight us.
Iron Drakes! Peregrine Iron Fist! On my way! You're in for it now! Hey! Hammerers! For the ancestor gods! The clans unite! Hey!
Seems like an engine bug.
Doom shall come!
Because it's not the FPS is always the same.
Over there!
The fact it's not crashing, it's impressive.
Hammerers! Slay them!
Now this battlefield always had issues. Always, since more members were released. If you don't get issues on this battlefield, just lucky.
For the High King!
I've done probably more sieges on this battlefield than most people. And most of the time everything is working fine. But every now and then it's just yeah. I had actually on this battlefield crashes for like 3 hours. It was in the last Karaz-a-Karak campaign, I think.
Iron Drakes! Take him!
The greenskins are coming around. They're not entering the Skaven city. It tells you that's a terrible code. Cities like this absolutely serve no purpose. No purpose, wasted resources. Literally just, what do you call it when you create something just for show? If they don't utilize it properly. And they probably never will be able to do it. That tells you that all this siege rework and everything is just a massive waste of resources. Warhammer 2 sieges were ideal for the AI. They just need more variety. And maybe a little bit more polish, but it was not critical.
This is a reckoning! Off we go! Peregrine Iron Fist! My axes come for you! Fly! Da! Hammerers! Mother weak! I show them!
I like how there's no sound here at all.
Look, see, they run! They must be strong! Or not! For the ancestors! Move!
They never fixed the hitboxes on the barricades.
Peregrine Iron Fist!
This is such a strong ability.
Ah, we've been Valentine, yes, yes! Should we
Such a strong ability.
move?
If we capture the city, the greenskin army will get destroyed.
Shadow Bomber!
Fairly sure.
The might of Karaz-a-Karak! This is a reckoning! How vengeance begin! We'll guard it! We'll guard it! Form order! Death all!
See, they run!
Doesn't do anything here. Doesn't do anything. But they're finally getting in the city.
Artillery ready! Off we go! Thunderers! We stay put!
We stay put.
Come close if you dare!
This is the ability is incredible damage. Some of the highest damage in any ability.
I'll wring your neck!
It is truly a hurricane of death.
Let the vengeance begin!
You might get caught in a really terrible spot here.
Hour of vengeance! Weakness slayer strength! We run!
Yes, yes. But not as strong as this one. This is, I think, the strongest version. Has 20 times the damage of this one, for example, but it's a single model. This one is the same as the Villain of Death, but it can be used more than once and has lower cooldown. The Gargan one is really crazy strong.
Squad! Adderers! Shield bearers! All! Telegram Iron Fist! Yes! Strike out!
I think only Doom Seekers have it. Gargrim is a Doom Seeker.
Hammer us! Son of Hungry! Valea, bless our aid! Come then out! Let me split you in two!
Well, Greenskins arrived.
Yes!
Greenskins arrived, sent them Slayers here as well.
Iron Trains! Telegram Iron Fist! Kazook! Yes! Bench for power ready! Warriors! We'll guard it! We stay put! By King Thorgrim Ruchbear! The clans unite! Shield bearers, hold!
There's the spider.
Let's me about this!
Spider.
Puzzle. Move to attack. Time for a strike.
Fight!
It is a reckoning.
We routed almost these guys before they reached the wall. Nice. But the Black Horse is gonna be a different story.
Move! Karaz-a-Karak Iron Fist.
It's definitely not the way to engage this.
That's an order. Charge! Nothing can stop us.
The Black Orcs will kill the Thunderers if we don't send help.
For Grim Grudge Bearer!
Let's kill these guys fast. They have no physical resist against this unit.
War of vengeance! Rage for! Rage for!
Right now they're doing well.
Go! Fire at will! Yes! Pay back every grudge!
Range far, range fast.
Attack! Get it again!
Train the green skates.
So they've been struggling with pet finding Samazara unit. It's going left and right, 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 left and right. They were under attack order, but they were going left and right. Oh, what's that big thing here? The murder of hammerers.
Shocks away.
Who clicked that?
Shoot. Master engineer. Now, lads, now. I'll do it. Arrows. The clans unite. We'll guard it. Dino bomber. Slayers.
Oh man, what is this?
Stop us. Cannon.
You guys think there, nothing we can do about this.
Move now. Runes of Spellbreak. Puzzled. War machine ready. Cannon.
Nobody's here that went around with all this shit on.
Let the vengeance begin. For Grimnir. Pull out. Shieldbearers home. Karaz-a-Karak Iron Fist.
Okay, they went through left.
Range far. Range fast.
These guys have done enough.
We'll guard.
Idol does mega damage.
Whoa! For the ancestors! Karaz-a-Karak Iron Fist. Come close if you dare! Yes, Lord! Go! Blow through! Charge!
They didn't want to fire.
For the Karaz-a-Karak! Withdraw!
Buck terrain.
It is a reckoning!
It doesn't matter. They still need to fire if
Come on!
even if one guy's stuck. You've seen them fire so many times in melee. One guy being in melee doesn't matter really.
Will do! Righto! Daragrim Iron Fist! The runes are cast! The clans unite! They have wronged us!
It's a runesmith, it should be fine. Should be fine. At least no longer lagging.
Dino Bomber! Take aim! There's nothing I can't do! Dino Bomber! Rage fast! Plow through! The clans unite! Get your men! Kill Urks! Kazu! Vengeance! Take to the air! Kill him! It is a reckoning! We
It's
are
the reckoning!
relentless. Strike out! Go! Fly! Move!
I forgot that they had the Voss, they had like extra troops.
Understood, Lord! On! Aye! As ye command! Daragrim Iron Fist! Hold them!
But they really outnumber here in the middle because we couldn't get there in time.
Arrows and die! All have wronged us! It is a reckoning! By the Layer's will. The Layer's blessing on us. Preparing bombing run! Fire! Reload! Fire! Move now! Whoa! Ready axes! Slay the old brick!
The engineer is in trouble, it's just regular Black Orcs though.
Move now! That'll do! Charge! Nothing can stop us! Strike out! Go! Slayers! Bring them! Darwin attack! Strike out! Rage fast! Rock out! Move! Pump those dwarven legs! The runes glow. Hammerers! Charge! Shadow Bomber! Nothing can stop us! Daragrim Iron Fist! For the Dammer's Crod! Moving! My axes come for you! Kill Urks! Oh, baby! I'll get my tools! Hammerus! Fight! Plow through!
More original Black Orcs here.
Pump those dwarven legs! Moving out! Slayer Prince!
Garagam is built for low health.
Gears of Zuthbar!
All the Slayers have that ability and
doom shall come! Slayers! For the Karaz-a-Karak! Fire at them! Slash your choppers off!
This is the first campaign I'm actually using him. Has two additional abilities, being a Doomseeker. One is for build of attack and damage, another one is to a war save. Maximum with 150 kills. It's called the Wars of Grimner.
Time for a sundering!
And the other one is called Slayer of Legend. He also buffs additional damage in the area. Has additional ability for anti-infantry damage. Gets more attack and damage, and more attack and damage and low health. Has a really bizarre amount of attack and damage and low health. That's why I don't give him healing.
Kill orcs! Hey!
Got the fools! For the ancestor gods!
These hammers were the eating good this battle.
I hate all green-skinned death!
The Iron Break's taking forever to kill this shit.
No seems the mightiest!
Yeah, I gave him a low health gear.
Son of Hungry!
He has 80% ward save on low health and 15 fizz resist. And like multiple damage buffs.
There is no greater authority! I am your High King! War of Vengeance! Vengeance! Ready to strike!
Kill orcs! Plow through! No shoddy contraptions here!
Who signs these numbers, man? What the fuck?
Go! Strike out! Right! Go! Move now! Move! Charge! Yes, Lord! Rage fast! Da! And that! Shoot the Wazzicks! Vengeance! I'm guild approved! Askaras! Chopper me too! Yes, Thane! Dive bomb! Shoot! Garagrim Iron Fist! Ready to slay! Ah! Move! Let the vengeance begin! Yazoo! Come on! Grudges will be settled! Rules of smiting upon them. That'll do! For the ancestors!
ancestors! For the Karaz-a-Karak! Obey me! Go through! The rules of God! Hammer us!
Didn't route. Damn, how much more units do they have in this place?
Kazoo!
Plow through! Move now!
For the Karaz-a-Karak!
Giant bomber! Move!
This is one of the last things of Clan Morse in the area, and one of the couple. One of the Wurzak army going down. Wurzak has been completely useless against us. Massive numbers, but they're just feeding us.
Nothing can stop
The usual greenskin stuff. There's too much distance and we are organized. So unless they organize and send mega numbers, they're basically just making us stronger.
Dull! Range far, range fast! Crooked pace!
with a Karaz-a-Karak! Strike out!
For the ancestors!
Still pretty good battle here, even with all that lag.
Oh, swan!
This guy got the 87,000 damage, impressive for melee carnage. Yeah, not using spite on him.
Let us a reckoning! Go! Strike out!
Power spite is wasted on that guy.
Plow through! Attack! Shield bearers, halt! Charge! Move now! Nothing can stop us! Scuff! Range far, range fast! Aye! Obey me! Attack the arcs!
I hope you're enjoying your shotgun shenanigans, Miss St. Isaac.
Go! Satisfy the grudge! Iron! Move! Vengeance! Charge! Move to attack!
You guys killed 30 arm breakers. Damn. 30 hammers one day.
War of vengeance! Blow through! Move now! Now, lads, now! Get them! right these wrongs! Kill on! On those walls! Axes out,
Waste some
lads!
munition, boys. Waste some munition and get axes out.
Attack!
We got this right.
They have wronged us! No! They take our homes, our lands!
That was a pretty good battle.
No, this ain't happening. Hey!
Let's them up it, lads!
So the Slayers have filled the roads. I would say we've taken better than damage considering what they had.
Have you seen that shit? Holy
Yeah, a lot of
shit. What the hell?
They managed to get around, so some units taking some pressure, but there's literally no damage here. Our Capon experience is currently 12,000. I'm getting third and last Magma Caverns in Black Drage. Maybe we should get it in actually in Karak Peaks. Maybe it has extra slots. If we keep getting these things, we may get more Magma Caverns. 3 is, would be amazing. 5 would be perfect. Golden did over 4,000 damage. Haven't really relied too much on range in this fight, huh? There are, I think, a couple of deeps that has extra slots, which are perfect for Magma Caverns. Magma Caverns stacking is the way. It's one of the best things to build. It works.
New masters, welcome.
Student of Death.
The High King acts. Throne bearers, let's march.
Extra characters, extra ancillaries, huh? Meanwhile, you see how many ancillaries we got a single turn? Now compare this to the Chaos Wars. They still sell if we don't use them.
Retake the realms.
Every character can have a Quartermaster, Teller of Tales, and Dwarven Tattooist. It's -7 corruption, 2 control.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirst.
And every character can be a student in Arc with another 15 research. And a Guild Master which buffs trade towers by 5%. I forgot to give Togrim another rune. We are not using Spite here anymore. Yeah, good night, Amir. think 10 ward save makes the most sense. If everything goes to goes bad, Togren will kill them all. 10 ward save is high value on Togren. We all have enough damage buffs here. 700 weapon strength. .38 speed on Togren. Lower cooldown rune abilities, lower share cooldown master rune magic. Does this mean you gonna have to or cast it, or they just use the weird wording? Garagrim is a killing machine. He doesn't even have half his skills. And the health is bugged right now. One more army of Wurzuk went down. We got 95%. Ooh, we might actually get the first 100%.
Send me to vengeance.
We captured a tier 4 city. Well, well, well. And gems. Oh, monies. That's gonna be lots of shekels. This one is already built. We're gonna keep the rune forge. Extra runesmiths is amazing. For some reason they get 2. I guess 2 runesmiths in a dwarf army is a thing. This gives us capacity for hammerers and iron breakers. The second rune forge. Hammerers capacity goes to 13 and iron breaker capacity to 6. Okay, what else is here? There's no economy building. And there's a growth building, huh? This is actually a high value city for us. The city has access to tier 4 gem mining, which makes it a prime target for lots of money. Because of the deeps. So we want industry and get this one up. Unfortunately, in this setup we can keep foundry. But the tier 5 here is unrealistic for a while, I guess, as well. I don't think we need the foundry. We have actually enough capacity for this right now. The foundry is not needed here. The last slot here is for the dips. Get great get going here. So we get some other buildings built. Everything else here really don't matter for this location. This is a point of attack for Wurzuk. This is great, but it's more of a tier 5 building. The slots on tier 4 are precious, especially in other cities, other than like Karaz-a-Karak or Blackrug.
Retake the realms. Throne bearers. Let's march.
Experience is pretty solid. We only have rank 7 lord available. I'm going to build more magma caverns. So you get more higher rarity items, more items, and stack that character experience. These three are you built for stacking. 2 is noticeable. At 3 is gonna be pretty nice. At 5, it's gonna be like clear. This stuff is giving so much. The initial ranks don't really matter that much when you can stack some character experience. You can get this probably to double before you can get rank 20 Lord recruited through Lord ranks.
Send me to vengeance and add.
Okay. Do we drop an entire turn here? 1 Iron Breaker would be a really big deal in the army, especially when outnumbered. Clan Moore still has a couple of settlements. We have a 5 cannons, a little bit extreme with a Jar Bomber in the army. We only have 3 heroes, which is this 4 characters, like something like having stuff like this and then stuff like this is a little bit imbalanced army in a bad way. But depending what we have in the army, that's how we approach the battle, right? It's a really good army for it's a mix of really good stuff for a field battle and a siege. All Garage Settler units added to available Garage Settler mercenaries. This is gonna be huge. 2 turns to get this. I think we can get it. This time for sure. So makes you wonder which 3 ranks don't work on the Iron Breakers. We did lose the outpost there. 1 Iron Breaker is 38. That's actually a lot. Good thing they got access to Iron Breakers. Recruiting rank 9 Iron Breakers. We do have no Gremlins as well. They're just a large unit of Iron Breakers. And we have no Slayers in the army. Garage Slayers will be available in a few turns. This artillery, man. This artillery. This was supposed to be temporary, but I don't want to let them go.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirst.
Can't reach any of these settlements next turn. This requires, looks like a 172 movement, maybe 171. The road to Wurzak territory is open. This will be one of the main borders. You just can't let them go around like this. But this is a war zone, so nothing had been done about that when we were ambushing. So we need to clear them here and then fight them like in this area here. We'll send more military south.
Retake the realms.
I'll disband the 2 cannons. It's overkill.
It is time.
Our army that would use 5 cannons would not look like this. So we're down to 3 out of 8 cannons.
One rug.
We can put the hammers in the role of slayers. We do have a little bit extra speed in those hammers because of Slayer Road. Giant Slayers are definitely superior for their role, but these guys could feed that role. Let's just... I feel like 3 Iron Breakers here is just stupid. Like, why would we put Iron Breakers in this army? Iron Breakers is gonna be so much more valuable in other armies. Is one army does not use Iron Breakers is this one. We got 15 Fizz resist for the Hammerers. Like, that's massive. 25 Fizz resist on the Hammerers. And even lower upkeep on the Hammers. Now, the Iron Breakers don't make no sense here. We are very limited Iron Breakers, and the Hammers are extra in this army. The Hammers will take the role of the Slayers and get extra more Slayers. You know, the best thing would be to just recruit the Miners and keep going. Yeah, but one turn is not gonna kill us, right? Oh, I'll queue 3 Hammers. Hammers 3 out of 13. I don't think Iron Breaks make any sense this army, especially with restrictions. Even in general, because Thorium has cheaper hammers and tougher hammers. A 30% upkeep produced, and they got 15 Fizz resist, and they kill stuff pretty good. They'll not have frenzy, but still have solid damage in this army. They start with 68 attack. That's enough attack. We're dealing with an army that spreads corruption. We get additional 6 attack. That's why they had such a huge attack. It works. We get additional 6 attack if army spreads corruption, so that's massive for the Hammers.
What? Yes!
For the wisdom of Valea.
Khazdur will deliver some troops to Gromdal, and we are recapturing that Dead Gap here.
Dragon Slayer.
Why is Dragon Slayer wielding that great axe like it's a one-hander? Almost like they wanted to give him a one-hander, and he's wielding it like it's a one-handed axe, not two-handed axe. Maybe he's just that strong.
The dwarfs need me. You know who I am.
Well, we recapture these parts yet again. I lost count how many times we had to recapture this.
Onward. My king commands. Let us be about this.
Iron Breakers just got available recently.
Crumbrindle!
Okay, Death Row Gap has been recaptured. There's a little bit of buffer here, but it's still considered a war zone. The Nurgle is on the way. There's a couple of Nurgle armies coming. The Legion of Asgard has been getting wrecked by us, so they got backdoored by Nurgle. They're still coming here. I guess what's coming on the other side is way worse.
By the king's command.
Vagras! Vagras!
One rag. Virgin belts.
Recruiting fresh armies here. They do have access to tier 5 here. It's like a Die Destroyer, turn 59.
Ola Afmakas!
So this one was recruited a couple of turns ago. Almost done recruiting on. No, that's definitely nasty stuff here. We are now in the mid game, so if the Chaos Duros have acquired a couple of towers, it's gonna get nasty. They even have a Dreadquake battery here, upgraded, 3 uses. You try to play reactor against this army, you get murdered. It's like dealing with a legendary lord or something.
Summon me if you dare. So be it.
No surprises, right?
A wise plan. To war!
Let me think about it.
The
No!
western battlements do seem to be empty.
Ready.
They do seem to be
I'd
empty.
rather
12,
eat a
7, they have a room
squid.
bearer here. I think we can reach that army, but we'll not have replenishment. We're just gonna be careful in battle.
Aye.
We'll refresh the moment after the battle.
Am I lucky or unlucky? Wrong! Avenge the ancestors! Claim it for the throne!
99%, 2 turns. Did we have to actually go into the battle? Oh, we might not have to go actually into the battle. Ooh, that was a screw up.
Doomed!
We still have Axe of Dargo.
Thoric Ironbrow!
Attacking Azak here. We hit Azak from behind. He will guarantee lose to the Empire.
Tried and
There's no way he can do anything about the Empire if we attack him here.
Brungni's will!
Slayer falls. We do have access to additional engineers, and this army could use one.
That Garagrim should take a break.
Conventional adds ammunition and missile strength to artillery units in the army. 10% ammunition, 5% missile strength. It's a small buff, but better than the other two.
Ready to do the guild's
The engineer is
bidding.
just too valuable to have in the army. Too valuable.
Master engineer at your service.
We hit Karak-Kadrin and we hit Hercules, and Azag is pretty much done. It's hard to recover from that this stage of the campaign. It's not a big faction, so him losing that, it's gonna be it for him.
The Slayer in me seeks death. Forwards!
We do have plenty of garages for old gold at this point.
The guild approves.
Most of the old gold will be coming from the deeps eventually.
Maybe
We don't wanna
the
be
dragon?
getting old gold from anywhere else other than items that drop in the deeps. It's not worth building slots for anywhere else. There's an occasional gold mine that will give old gold, so all the old gold should be from the gold mining, deeps, and the recycling. That's how we should get old gold.
Anat.
This is a big attack one, huh? So this one is really, really strong on hammers and slayers. We can forge the horn of the ancestor and the scepter of stone. And a starbreaker. And Alaric's armor. Alaric armor is probably best used in Gotrek. 20% wards, 35 armor. That's perfect for Gotrek. Anchor chain is kind of poopy. Still not. I mean, for a unique, it's kind of poopy, yeah, for sure. Gonna get in a situation where you think that guy's got a toughness and the enemy has magic attacks, and no. This physical should be ward save, really. And even if the physical resistance was a ward save, it would still be kind of poopy for a dwarf unique item. Basically, Talisman Preservation. If the card doesn't have like 50 defense, maybe a little bit better than Talisman Preservation if this was ward save. Old guard tanked in every army, so our troops never tire.
I am the Slayer King. scars show my failure and die.
You can actually put a talisman on. You can put a talisman. Is 17 attack.
Aye.
He's gonna be tanking, this guy's gonna be in the back. It's ideal to put on a Master Engineer.
I grow restless. Let us
I don't think it will update unless the game reloads after the battle.
I must fulfill my
Thinking it's definitely the going in and out of battle that refreshes the newly added moment. Working on the construction guilds so we can get guild foundries in Money Rock. More recruitment, though. Also loyalty. This puts the commandment for recruitment to -30. That is exactly 100% reduction with Dwarf Lord recruiting in the area, which should mean recruitment will be free. And recruiting rank 9 units. These are chaos guys, huh? Well, we do have a lot of health. It's like the first time we're doing something like this with Ungrim going solo on these quest battles. We'll do this quest battle, but first a short break. We're back, boys. This is the last Ungrim quest battle. We got him with a crown, the Slayer crown, and we did the one for the cloak, and this is one for his weapon.
There across the way, the discordance, for the axe of Dargo to sing again. For the runes to glow bright with power once more. We must destroy the foe before us. The chaos filth that dare cross our mountains. We do this in the name of Grimnir. For it will be a joy to spill the blood of Northmen. The enemy lord is a taint upon the world. Yet in fighting him, I shall make a thing of wondrous beauty. A perfect song of weaponcraft, in whose rhythm the axe of my ancestor shall find harmony anew. Slayers, I hear your howls of longing, desperate to be about this, to plunge your axes into the chaos scum before us. So, go bring me victory, bring me death.
Chaos scum.
Ungrim Iron Fist! Rage far, rage fast!
Does he know he's alone in the field? Ungrim is never alone. He has the power of the ancestors behind him.
Shield bearers, ho!
Chaos Knights to Axe Throwers. guy's just base stats, huh?
Ha! This vile lord is no fool. They come at us from behind on their black steeds. No matter. I will have his head or die trying. Either way, I fulfill my oath.
The chariots are pushing us around, but they're almost dead. The Chaos Knights are a horrible unit against Ungrim. Best to just drop order here, let him pick his target on his own. Damage did build up, but it stopped going down the moment the chariots stopped pushing us around. How much until large? We got 30. We have access to another 15 on a skill. The Lord is dead. Stop dealing any damage. The chariots cause some kind of stagger, so we can fight properly. They get tired and they lose quite a bit of attack. Ungrim never gets tired. We have to use spells to tire him, and we can just still restore vigor. That Chaos Punch just got wrecked. Chaos fighting Ungrim. Such an unholy resilience. Such an unholy resilience. It's 2 in the morning already, damn. I know I'm not sleeping. Why are you guys not sleeping? Anybody here messing up their sleep schedule because of me? I'm not sorry. Rashlook says only 8 PM here. The sleep is the cousin of death. Damn, that's actually there's actually you watched Sandman? On purpose, yeah, night shift tomorrow. All this infantry, man, the prime target for Oran guns, flame cannons. Yeah, you better run. We got Axe of Dargo, it's a horrible weapon. Starting with 3 copy-pasta campaign effects. You can see it on many weapons. If a weapon starts like this, it means that it's just a lazy copy-pasta. It does gives a massive anti-large bonus, which almost like, you know, makes you think it's like something like 60, 70, 80. Well, it's just 80 on a guy that already doesn't miss and has massive damage. The build has 29-second duration, but the 120-second cooldown. The ability with everything else adds up to a dual advantage.
I grow restless.
That axe is so good, the game didn't even auto-equip it. The set bonus, local control, Lord's Army recruiting for Slayers, and Lord's Army recruiting for the Slayers. When it gets perfect vigor, we'll probably just equip it so we don't see it in the inventory. Cheaper army, more money, and better duelist capabilities. But all in all, it's weaker than Iron Warden's hammer, especially until you don't get perfect vigor trait.
Onward. Aye.
Time for a reckoning.
Room bearer has refreshed. Let's clear this. They thought they were safe. We might actually be able to just push into Western Badlands. We've been clearing them faster than they were recruiting recently. We'll soon have much larger military than they can have. I'm not sure if there are any factions in the game that can have a larger military than dwarves these days. Probably nobody anymore.
Yes! Aye! Longbeards! Let the vengeance begin!
Longbeards! There's a Skyhammer squadron in the army.
Longbeards! The greenskins are gone! Kill the Oath Splitters! We're the ancestors! Longbeards! Grudge thrower!
You guys have fun. Maybe I should have spider when it gets into long range.
Longbeards! March to the throne! To the High King! Quarrelers! Chicken aim! Artillery! Ready! It is an order! The pillar rolls and die! Chunks away! Prepare to kill them! Plow through! Victory!
We already have the Black Orcs in range.
Nothing can stop us! Gosh! Go!
Black Orcs are really wrecked by 4 Grudge Towers. Those Mangler Squills get wrecked by the Skyhammer Squadron.
Fire! Reload! Fire!
Probably push them into bombs here.
Range far! Range fast! Move! Yes, yes! Charge! Honored! Understood! Plow through! Will do! Way out of line!
That's a solid tier 3 unit, right?
For the High King! Move now! Moving out! Strike out!
You don't even have that firepower for the gunship abilities.
Range far! Range fast!
All the was somewhere, I didn't even see where. Let's give these guys, everybody, one gift, and then we'll switch into spiders, see what happens. How the army can be dancing this projectile? This one cannot properly dance though.
The next kill is ours! Gyro bomber!
These are suppressed here, so it's very nice to have the gyro bombers target the unit and then artillery open fire on it. It's like a combo.
Take it! Fulfill our oaths and die! Zombies! They have wronged us! Cut! Strike out! Taking aim!
The unit there is a little weak to the Karaz-a-Karak.
These herbs aren't worthy!
We got some kind of artillery firing us as well as soon as getting hit.
Move now!
The Grizzly artillery is the best unit against dwarves. It's the only one that can actually do something.
We demand blood! Range far! Range fast!
Did I miss a charge here? It looks like I did.
War of vengeance! Kill him! Anu! Fight! Iron Trails! On! Move now!
Look at the formation on the squigs. They're actually breaking stuff. There's a need of follow-up infantry attack here to mess up the longbirds.
Move! On the way! Right!
One iron ray can mess up their entire infantry formation.
Take him!
Fire half here and another half there.
Leave them in twain! Shoot! Kill him! Saw! Fire, reload, fire! We demand blood! Drag the axe! Saw! Gyro bomber!
Hey, Bark.
Flare bless our aim! Go! 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 Yes! Take it! Blow through! Strike out! Take him! Not one herb shall breathe this day! Longbeards!
29 speed Longbeards. This guy does have oh no, this guy doesn't actually have it. Replace the other one because the stance. There's a trait these days that grants 15% speed to all units in the army on a dwarf lord. We're in Western Berlin, so it's hostile territory. 32,000 damage on the Skyhammer squadron. Battle? What battle? There was a battle here?
As the High King commands.
The moment they lose the Western Badlands, it's gonna be utterly hopeless for them. I'm gonna have to go through a rough terrain to even get close.
Time for a reckoning. My axe thirsts for war.
This is fine for now.
Let us begin.
3 defense and 50% weapons and for dwarf melee infantry.
By the King's command.
As long as there's anybody even here.
Raging bolts.
There might be an army coming from the bottom. They have more territories here.
One rag.
Agreed. I've cast the runes. Let's see what the rune of fire will do.
Nurgle forces piling up, but they allied. No lines between Kugad and Tamarkan. But it does look like they might connect from north and the south. Wall of Nurgle.
I am not so easily.
Nurgle is nasty in the late game, they get a lot of territories.
That was a mistake, maggot.
Collapse! It shall be done.
Show! Show!
2 more armies coming here, but they have to reinforce the city.
Runes of spite and
Get a garage here and get more rune bearers. We actually got a rune bearer here, yeah. We got 2 extra rune bearers.
What?
Barakwar is on at war with Warzak. I'm planning to give them Western Badlands. And the Blackwater. Azak seems to be getting wrecked by the Empire. Especially now we're gonna attack his territories, not much you can do about it.
So be it.
I need just location of who controls
You
what.
have my allegiance. what can I do?
Oh, Makaison has a terrible situation here. This guy's actually got an army there.
Malachi Makaison.
Getting 2 Doom Seekers here. Mentor has delivered some experience. This is recruitment out of place, huh? Superior Gunning can recruit rank 7 units. Which means they get veteran buffs. Only by Grimnir for the Slayers, and Dawi firepower for the air units.
Better tooling, better guns.
The Matildas at sea for 3 more turns. Which means all these buildings are much cheaper right now. Or should be much cheaper right now. This produces 20 kegs of dwarf beer and lowers upkeep in the army. That's a no-brain. More recruitment capacity for the airship and several influence increases by another 25%. What's the one for army ability, spiritual Grungi, arms and circle of influence? So it can assist anybody in the area. Wow. Tier 5 though. We have 16 pop in 2 turns. This one really doesn't do much because we only got him with a bunch of population. Still buffs replenishment. We only have to do this once. And right now it's probably the cheapest. Oh, we got 100%, boys. Oh, our first 100% is campaign. The first 2 were 99%, and the other one was in the area of level 4, like 80% or something. In 2 turns we get Nolengrom. We've been having 25 growth, 3 control, and 25% cheaper garage settler unit upkeep. This will go to 1 step further, double those bonuses, and even unlock the couple more garage settlers, and gonna also spawn a temporary army. Been fighting a lot of stuff, so the Age of Reckoning has been easier to fill. You wanna fill the Age of Reckoning constantly, just declare war on pretty much everybody on your borders and thrive in war. I mean, this area here pretty much has everybody to fight around you. So you get a bunch of garages cleared, get the Age of Reckoning going up faster, and everything that comes with you know, fighting battles, plus these things get unlocked much faster.
The past is the past.
We're not even gonna be recruiting this stuff. Took a pass for Master Engineers. This is our first Thunder Barge access. I guess just build it because it's cheaper right now. It's very expensive, but the income I can afford right now.
Aye, these ones are handy.
These things have a shorter range. They shoot fire. Kinda interesting that they're actually both on the same building here. Here you got the gyrocopters on tier 2 and a gyrocopter brimstone guns on tier 3. Yeah.
Isula Makas. Innovator.
This thing should pressure steam and this thing should fire. The Loud Wars units have fire resistance and they actually get wrecked by the regular gyrocopters. In my book, the regular gyrocopters are better than the reworked brimstone guns. Like they shoot AP at almost double the range. And that shot is even strong enough to clear single targets. Considering they got 12 shooters. And somehow they're both marked as tier 2, but on the building is there's one tier 3, huh? Makes it then strange with this building. We don't know under the hood stats, but the brimstone guns may have a better explosive damage. Even if it's much worse against armor. We'll investigate this, but the brimstone guns just look worse since the rework. The range is a kinda big deal. There are definitely some units that can get wrecked by this faster than by this. But this unit can just pick armored units, right? So it's pretty straightforward. It's a flying unit, so you can always find a vulnerable target. Well, this unit is a more specialized, shorter range, which makes it worse. Unless they've done something else to the projectile. This unit always has good targets, which makes it, I think, a better unit. I'm gonna have to investigate this one somewhere.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
It's gonna be one more gyro recruited. We can get how many gyrocopters? We can get 5 more. Can investigate brimstone gun somewhere, but it does look poor compared to the regular gyrocopters. This one probably gonna get hit by this army. Will the red eye come back? These guys have moved out of the way. Karak, Dromer, Oakenhammer.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day? Sure. Yes.
Well, now you have to deal with it no matter what. Take Zuber, man. Don't want to get rebels unlike us.
Dragon Slayer.
We have more High King decrease, huh? It's another Magma Caverns here. And we do have extra engineers now.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Let's see if they even work. We'll just get the temporarily here because it's too big a penalty to have that for several turns at this point. Another income building is going up here.
What?
Is what, 3 more turns. They're not adjacent with the dwarves with this one. Oh, actually are. When any adjacent region is owned by a dwarf faction excluding your own. It's not really adjacent to... this is actually... this goes all the way to the border with the Desolation of Asgore. Ah, these two are actually adjacent to the place. It currently are, huh? This is a really sweet building. We get the adjacency buff, definitely feels like a no-brainer to build this. We get growth, research, big income from trade tariffs, better relation with wars, and another 20% terrible resource produced, so it's noticeable money, and we get some growth and research. And the other dwarves like you more. This costs two hiking decrease. We cost 1, we get 2 back, there's 1, and then there's 1, so basically just cost you 1. Is there building without the adjacent bonus? No. No, only with the adjacent bonus. This does not exist without the adjacency bonus. The adjacency bonus is better than what you get from before. Oh, this is just extra. You want this, especially while you're still progressing early, mid-game, some late game when you get still can use the research rate. This will add up with everything else, so you will unlock students and archivists faster. We have 2 magma caverns. We're building this for more magic items, better magic items, and more experience. This will be a 3rd one. And it works. This works. This is basically to stack for this. All noticeable with 2, with 3 is gonna be nice. So for example, capped experience is 10k per battle, but if you have 2 magma caverns you can get up to 12,000. And then automatically you get more mentor experience. The -4 control and +5 skin corruption, this does nothing. They just flavor. Dwarves can literally crush 15 corruption if needed. Where's the skin corruption? -12, you see this? -12 without even trying. And there's another -3, that's -15. That doesn't do anything. And that control thing also doesn't do anything. It's just useless flavor start. That should probably be doubled. That a double would actually matter. Like that is just some kind of nonsense flavor. Dwarves are one of the best factions to clear corruption, so 5 doesn't do anything. 5 doesn't do anything for anybody. For dwarves, you need about 20 for corruption to do something. Third magma caverns. Eventually, pretty much every item we find will be rare. But at some point we'll have enough old gold, so those items are gonna be useless. But we don't want to invest into old gold production in any other way than finding items, gold mining, and what extra you get from extra stats on the deeps buildings. Like, for example, the main old gold will come from buildings like this. 20 old gold per turn. And we don't build this for old gold, we build this for something else. But the old gold will add up over time. And we'll get old gold, but not, without even trying to get old gold. And there's a gold mining here and gold mining there, which is 50 old gold each. And we get that buff to 20%. So We are almost at the point where old gold will not do much anymore. And everybody will be able to get all the old gold items. Money is crazy, but it can get crazier. It can get crazier. I think this will pay for itself temporarily. So far we got one repurposed guild foundries. One. So go to building eventually in the minor deeps. Over time, this place will definitely get more. We expanded a little bit recently, so we dropped some guild founders income. Place of my choice to one Davi. One Davi. Spike pick.
Ready. Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands blood.
What do you want of the warrior queen?
How are these guys so successful? Been a while since I've seen this. I guess Wurzak murdered Torek. Okay, we gotta clear all these armies that are moving around. There's two here and one here. But Wurzak has a lot, and he'll be recruiting a lot considering the amount of territories he has. That's one of our top priorities to deal with. While we are still building up overwhelming military. We just got access to Iron Breakers, so we can get some nice armies going soon. But Legion of Asgore is getting invaded from the east, and now they're gonna probably go hard west. And then Nurgle gonna just come after them. Did I get another unusual location somewhere? Was that another campaign? We do have a ranger outpost. How fast the treasury emptied again now. I think we just got rangers outpost right now. Unusual locations are good or bad. They're not necessarily bad, but most of them are good. Has a chance to get something awesome, then you get a chance to get something, you know, trivial. Oh, I captured this place, so we're gonna get rid of this, huh? Yeah, this is just captured. Well, it says that we are not allowed to build garrison buildings. Maybe we are allowed to keep them. What's the St. Isaac decision on that? Because that's not the same. I didn't build it myself. Is Saint Isaac here? Because this one was captured, I didn't build it.
Ironbrow.
Saint Isaac. The rule says until Belagar enables building garrisons. But I didn't build this one. It says in the gray area. I haven't asked him what happens with that one. I mean, if we capture it, it's technically we did not build it.
I am the White Dwarf.
Okay. I'll ask Saint Isaac, but we'll leave it until then, until that gives an answer, because it just mentions for building. Next turn.
Doom's taking its time. The dwarfs need me. Who calls me?
Demolish. We're supposed to demolish. Okay. Nurgle is close to our border. So Legion of Azog has 3 nice armies. And recruiting more. It looks like Nurgle is pushing them into us. It's terrible when that happens and we can't really deal with them when they're coming. And then we have to deal with them when they're coming after. It's definitely gonna cause some damage. Well, we got max Edge of Reckoning for once. Grape should still a thing, that's for Makaisen, I think. Lamolder has been destroyed. Amir has been wounded. What a besieged place. 3 ancillaries there. I'll demolish this. Okay, Age of Reckoning one more turn. These guys have a siege attacker. The settlement has terrible garrison, they didn't attack. It's another army coming here. Okay, at least we have half a bottleneck going here. Got one army in our territory here and one army there, so 2 armies are roaming our territory right now. It's not good. Income at 18,000. I'll send a guy to capture Zubar, since they're probably gonna ignore it, because Azrak is moving around.
Master of runecraft, iron-willed. If you say so, Beardling.
Strength rank 11. I got 19 enemies. Ult one seems to be overrun by evil. Karak Azon is still not getting attacked. Standard Alliance in the east. They might keep Nurgle busy for a while. Wurzag is recruiting a lot. A lot. But something's gotta give eventually. So it looks like Tamurkan is free to go west. Clan Morse almost done. Reichling's taken some damage recently. It's from the looks of it, Nakari actually attacked them. Nakari declared war on probably Koron. Arakan is at war with Wurzak. Okay, that's pretty good. Somebody else about the Wurzak. Festus almost down. Okay, turn 60. Gotta do something about these armies on this side.
What's your orders?
Just prioritize Clan Morse before we do more to Legion of Asgore. Damn, look at this. 2 Kadai destroyers. This is no artillery. So our artillery could probably do pretty well against this army. This thing is vulnerable to cannons. Probably send Makaisen to take the remaining regions here.
I answer to clan and hold. Fulfill my dringy oath.
Successful assault units. Killed some fire glaives and blunderbusses and infernal guard. Oh, aye. Seems to be getting quite a bit of experience from just constructing buildings. Torgrim won't be able to move for one more turn. It's not ideal, but let's go with it.
I am the Slayer King. Yes, for Slayer Keep.
Can we meet to send Thorium to deal with Legion of Asgore and prepare maybe for a fight with Nurgle? There's some leftovers here. They are recruiting armies probably at 3 spots placed at the same time.
Aye. My vows will be satisfied with this.
But this guy's kind of recruiting, so we gotta do something else here.
One rag.
This is just one dwarf, right? One dwarf. They don't have to worry about one dwarf.
To war. The Slayer throng moves.
Kind of surprised we didn't get intercepted, but I guess we had avoided it. It's a bad code that these guys haven't captured this element immediately, considering multiple siege attackers in the garrison was non-existent. This is stuff like this nearly need to be patched. This city not only should have been captured already, but this guy is full strength. This is basically what happens when you capture the city, though. Well, Ungrim can finally fight an Arachnarok spider. Welcome back, St. Isaac. Kind of surprised this thing has only 4,000 moss. Something like it should have like over 5,000 moss.
It is a reckoning!
There's one time when we actually wanted them to intercept us.
I am the Slayer King! Obey me! Slay the Oathbreakers!
This needs to look like something with 4,000 moss. No, it looks to me like something with 4,000 moss. Definitely something with over 5,000 moss.
War of vengeance!
As the waterfall on, finally it's working.
Aye! The axe of Dargo thirsts! Come on, boys! It is an order! Axes out!
They ignore him because of the weird behavior on this type of battlefields. It needs polish.
Your honor is at stake!
I've seen a fanatic actually work here. What the hell are they using fanatic chains in our crowd here? They're spinning loons on a single entity. They're spinning loons on the ending in a single entity. Ungrim is losing health. The spider is just hitting him and he can't fight back. Is there the ant is in between it and the spider? Spider is massive, but the hitbox is all over the place. If Ungrim can get attacked by the spiders, means he can attack the spider, but that's not how it works. I think the chariots are just pushing him too much. They might take some of the Ungrim's health, but eventually Ungrim's extra stuff will kick in. They decided to go look for the rest of the army. Seven health regenerated every second. Those Black Orcs did 1100 damage on Ungrim at 50 ward save. That's impressive. Because they're getting sneaky stabbing, so it makes a difference. Well, this army definitely doing way more damage to Ungrim than the Skaven did. The Greenskins are very good in melee. Come on, mess up the spider. Spider will get direct if it's alone. The sneaky stabbing added quite a bit of damage. Makes our defense much less. Spider. Spider has 5,000 health left. Why is dropping orders? I don't have guard mode. Okay. Another army of Warzak. Looks like they got a war recently.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath. It is time.
Throne bearers, let's march.
I think Hammer's here.
Ready?
And a Gyro there.
Malachi McKayson.
Two Doom Seekers.
The High King acts.
There's one more army here. This one is still in okay shape, I guess, for hit a settlement. There's an army here, and one is moving around.
The clan
Don't know where though.
Pigeon belts.
There they are.
Moving off.
So we know all their whereabouts. There's another one here. It looks like the entire military is focused here, which means no one they getting wrecked here. So like I said, something gotta give. They can go crazy in one area and not get wrecked elsewhere. That's what happened with the Legion of Asgore and getting attacked from the other side since they started losing on the other side. They send a lot of military invade an area and they're not very successful, they'll get attacked from the other side. That's just how things are. Looks like Cetra will deal with the Wurzak here. Most of the military is in the Badlands currently. And we have just enough to clear them here.
You summon me? Runes of spite and death for the wisdom of the
Smite and death. But 3 armies arrived in the Western Badlands before we could get any of additional settlements. A bunch of savage orcs in this one. They're not Wurzak savage orcs though.
To war!
What do we put within this skill point? This guy can get extra battle skills. Using 4 garage throwers. Axe Lord units are buffed. On the 2 quarrelers.
One rug.
He has no engineer in the army. Got a conventional and tinkerer. That engineer up there would wound immediately. So if this is gray, meaning it's not works. Since engineer is here, it's working. The third magma currents. Get the ordnance counting room. All manner of business occurs deep in the counting rooms beneath dwarf halls. Tax avoidance certainly will not be tolerated. Makes money based on the settlement income. And the settlement income is 2,000 makes more, and if it's 5,000 makes even more. And it does adds up over time with guilds founders. Building another barracks here. This will be our second barracks. Second barracks, meaning double warriors and more longbeards. And more quarrelers. It's only noticeable with 2 and the confed bonus.
Let us
Are
begin.
these hammers and the cannons? Will this update? Just double check. 4 hammers and 2 additional cannons. They were not updated. We're at 7 hammers and cannons are 5. The command caps, right? Yep.
Armed and ready.
It's 10 legendary garages. Karak, Zorn, Scorn. We have to destroy Courtly Baras, huh? It's a Torek Ironbrow legendary garage. He's the one that discovered Karak, Zorn. So you literally have to destroy Teklis, Manfred, Kalida, Krogar, and Scarbrand, and recapture Karak Azon and build a landmark there to clear this garage. Both clans, Scribe Clan Molder down. This is a Skaven garage, but we have to also have Scamline help with control by the dwarves. The Chaos Dwarf garage, we have the Destroy Legion of Asgore. What are the easiest for Legion garage? It all depends how the campaign progresses, because other factions can literally help you with garage progress, because you can see, for example, this one. It all depends how the campaign progresses. Like the Karak 8 Pigs garage for Togan is probably one of the easiest ones. Because you're gonna, these are basically, yeah, this is basically your early game. And grants quite a reward, plus 2 garage seller units capacity per army. It looks like Silver Pinnacle garage might be also pretty straightforward. So these two, these two for short campaign victory, reward, which is 3 heroes capacity. Hey champ, we gotta go on the Steam and look on the DLC. Who gets what? But in the game, if you go on the Empire tells you which DLC are required for the Empire Lords. So for the Empire, for example, you need to get a DLC for Hans Marshal, and a DLC for Volkmar, and a DLC for Elspeth. And tells you which one is required, and then you just read the Steam. That's, I think, the only information. Unless somebody made like a pile of it. I think they're out of range here. We will play with fire here. We will play with fire. We can't really deal with that, huh? Not in this current state with this guy. We could make them take big losses, though. There's Drazot in the north. But they're definitely coming for the rest of the this place. Meaning we gotta send somebody to deal with this.
Let us begin.
Top manager back to army back to Death Pass.
Move.
Yeah, we are not even close down with Legion of Asgore. They still have stuff to recruit. They got control 2 tier 5 cities. They're getting hit by a Nurgle, and if they lose any armies to us at this point, they're not gonna last much longer. I definitely expect one more battle against Drazot.
Explosives expert.
Do not let my death mask unnerve you.
We should be patient with this one and wait for her to attack somebody before we drop the treaties, because if we drop the treaties, she'll declare war on us.
What?
I doubt there's anybody down here. There's no way, considering they got direct else. They're probably just starting to recruit. They're actually recruiting here, huh? These territories are not really important to us. We have to wipe out Clan Morse.
The past is the past. Slayer. All right. Engineer. By Groony, it's me.
Better replenishment for these units and better reload times. Reload times 6.1.
I'll figure it out. Better tooling, better guns.
5.3. This area is a little bit exposed right now because this guy's coming. I kind of hope they would fight Nurgle, but nope. Nope.
For the wisdom of the layer. I am the White Dwarf. It is time. Our enemies shall tremble.
Yeah, we'll get him a stronger unit. This guy is about to go in really deep shit. Transfer the Axe Lord units to another army.
Time for a reckoning. To war. Aye, grudges will be settled.
Should probably send this guy home since we're using him for recruitment. With this guy we can recruit high rank and free.
Vengeful Rune Lord. Master of Runecraft.
Don't you fret, it's done.
We better get Age of Reckoning stuff here. There's gonna be some real nasty stuff in those Nurgle armies. But this army is equipped for it. I'll give them the No Gremlins Iron Breakers to increase the power level. Power level of the army.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Still need to transfer this one to Karak-Azorn and cause some damage to Nurgle. Dust is poking here. Might need to declare war on him if he's getting any closer.
I'm ready.
This army is looking pretty nice now. Put a room bearer here.
Who calls me? Arcane wisdom.
Put a room bearer. Mount Keshmani deeps are fully built. 6.5 thousand income. And we're also making 110, 32 old gold per turn from 132. $156 old gold just from this city per turn. Recently we expanded more than the time has passed, so the guild funds have dropped a bit. Still producing huge. I think I'm gonna try to get Garrison in Garage Printer via the deeps. It's a big investment, but it'll repel us to the smaller arms. The one cash mine doesn't even have the tier 4 industry. I should put it to 7k income. We can also go hiking tribute for another 15% income and 10% old gold. But we'll keep growth until the other two settlements are built. Yeah, this place is gonna be so much money. I guess this actually kind of pays for the difference. This is 4 turns after all. Get more old gold here. Old gold. This is gonna be almost like 200 old gold per turn, and another 15% income. Let's make this army have perfect vigor. Huh? Gromdel lowers vigor by 65%. Vigor loss. And this is another 33%. So the army has 98% vigor loss reduction. Basically perfect vigor. What armor can we get in this guy anyways? Is that the sniper guy? There's a speed here. Speed here, Prospector Male, Vanguard Deployment. I like speed.
I'm here.
This guy is 61 speed, fleet-footed. So I'll get more speed. 62 speed, that's +1 speed only. And he does say plus 35% speed from Gromer though. That's the fastest dwarf I've ever seen. Banner of Swiftness for another 6 speed, huh? But he can run after the enemies and use his sniper gun to kill them. Has a pretty good range missile damage. My question is, where are the character runes for missile strength? How did I completely forget about that?
How can I help?
Daze is actually pretty cool there. We can slow them down. We can give him another 25% speed. They completely forgot about runes for missile strength and missile stuff for the characters. That's a huge base there. It's another 5 speed. Doesn't really do anything. This is pretty nice for some other guys. Let's put this one here. Why not? Maybe actually gonna do something.
You know who I am?
Oh, they forgot about the character runes for the engineers. Oh, he can have daze effect on his gun. So whatever he shoots will get dazed, and it'll slow them down and lower their defense. Usually use this guy to make sure nobody escapes at the end of the fight. While during a fight, I just try to shoot a character or something big. There's only 100-meter range. They definitely do other character rune that buffs missile strength, range, and ammunition capabilities. Or at least some missile strength stuff. Don't they use runes on their guns and stuff? Well, that will make them afraid. Yeah, we can get Grungy Blessing and towards construction guilds. Just the time we get a little more income, and then we can do the construction guilds to get the deeps sorted faster. Removes and prevents all block tunnels in all deeps locations. Construction time -1 for all buildings. Minimum 1 turn. Probably don't work on deeps. And 5% cheaper construction cost for all buildings. So basically, the magma cowards is 1 decree in a built-up deeps. So you can, for example, get 5 more here.
Scars show my failure at dying.
They wounded my engineer, rank 5 orc shaman.
Need to find a demon or 2.
This is in an area that's pretty safe. We just have to clear Azak out of this area.
Tried and tested. Karaz-a-Karak.
I don't believe he's here. He's eyeballing with the Empire. This is a back door.
Am I lucky or unlucky?
So that's an easy tier 5 here for us. And we got the Age of Reckoning buff, level 5, and then immediately start the next one with over 1,000 garages cleared. Just get some growth here.
Aye, it is time. Runes of spite and death.
Chosen of Nurgle.
I am
Chosen of Nurgle. There's a bunch of Nurgle troops here.
Anad.
By the King's command. Using guild routes.
Them these slaves of Zar are all over the place. And Slash here. We haven't encountered the Slanesh, I guess. I think we are at war with the Azazel already, yeah, we are. Azazel is allied with the Arbel. And Arbel is also allied with the Archeon. Strange enemies on those, though.
Dragon Slayer. We'll get to that.
Corruption is good there, yeah. Yeah. Remember the early game when the corruption looked horrible?
What needs to be done?
This guy needs to stay here for the Magma Caverns.
Forwards!
In fact, we can recruit engineers everywhere thanks to Malak and Mackayson. We no longer need to go through the penalties of Magma Caverns while we're digging them up. Ooh, the deeps have been built in Minas Tirith. 8 slots? What the hell? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn! Ruined entrance halls. Extra building slots are available within this deep's location. Control +1 faction wide. When built in Karak 8 picks, diplomatic relations +10 with wars, character experience gain +5% all characters. So that's another character experience gain buff. We have currently 2 Magma Caverns, third one is in construction. So we have currently +25% character experience. On tier 2, character experience goes to 10%. And on tier 3, we do get standard decrease from it, like the other entrance halls. When built in Karak 8 peaks, a dilemma will occur, allowing you to move your capital to Karak 8 peaks. Interesting. That's cool. I guess for Belagar. So this one is pretty much only built for a hiking decree. This one has an extra building here called the Hall of Remembering. Locked away deep in the hold are the grudges, a record of all treacherous deeds committed against the Davi. Increase the number of settled grudges required for each Age of Reckoning by 3% on tier 1. Lowers the recruitment cost and upkeep of all grudge settler units. And allows us for another grudge settler unit capacity per army. So with technology, Clone Wars gone, and this we get another 4 more capacity of grudge settlers in every army. Which means 40% of our army can be grudge settler units. Whole Remembering sealed. The Age of Reckoning will be permanently paused while this building is present. It costs 5 hacking decrease and 10,000 gold. Has a 2,000 maintenance and upkeep plus 10% for grudge settler units all armies. What the hell? I guess if there is not much to fight, you build this. There's like barely anybody to fight. But as the early and the mid and the late game progresses, initially, like, this is just a terrible building. The left side is more of the other stuff, so even cheaper garage shuttle units, lower upkeeping cost. But it increases the number of special shuttle garages required for each generation by 5% over up from 3. And you get +2 garage settler unit capacity per army. So 9 units in every army can be garage settlers. And the last one goes from 5 to 10% more. Recruitment cost and upkeep gets buffed further, and then 3 garage settler unit capacity per army. So you can have 11 garage settler units in every army. So I guess Thorgrim can pretty much get plenty of hammerers, garage settlers. That's definitely a lot of garage settlers available per army. When you get legendary garage cleared with Clan Morse, technology, and this. But it also, you can make a fresh army already much stronger from the start, because they can recruit a bunch of garage settlers. Literally start as a garage settler army. This place is currently a 16-unit garrison. It'll be like this for a bit. There's a special garrison here, but not very strong. We're getting a threat in here for sure. We'll get a threat in here so they don't bother us. The last Davi. This adds a strong garrison on top of what we already have. This place will get income over time, right? Right now it's getting built up. We have another engineer available.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Okay, this will be Magma Caverns number 4. This is a no-brain. No-brain. There's still 3 buildings left, huh? This is also a no-brain for the garage settler unit capacity per army. Out of gold. Lots of construction, lots of money required.
Agreed.
Agreed. 2 more magma caverns are getting built here. I did spend a shit ton of gold on building Malachi's ship.
Only the toughest Dowie.
There'll be 4 magma caverns, and with a tier 2 gate there, we'll get plus 50% experience. And this will also increase more income here. The income here is also about to go really high here. Still need to get 2 buildings going for money here. And with construction guilds in Money Rock, will be a lot of money as well. And this one is still getting the tier 4 income building. And that's gonna be a lot of money here. We did acquire some extra territories recently, so the guild founders haven't increased much. It actually went down a bit. It's only been a couple of turns past. We're gonna tap by the Legion of Asgard from the east. Azag is getting backdoored, Wurzag is being dealt with, and now just have to worry about Drazoat and Nurgle.
My axe thirsts for war.
I got a lot of military, but I'm gonna need to get more. And I'm balancing between construction and new units. Got to rank 10, but we'll get to top 3 in no time. Especially once the deeps get built up completely in that pass. And more time passes. The boys are digging underground, right? We also have to recruit some iron breakers and thunder barges, which are also going to cost money. But by then we'll probably have a couple more of these repurposed guild foundries to lower upkeep. They're going hard on Legion of Asgore, and Legion of Asgore is literally fleeing from them, going hard on the east side on us. Nobody's currently can deal with them right now here. Didn't occupy, wow. And that I might not have enough movement after the sack. Well, Legion of Asgore is building garages just in time for the next Age of Reckoning, right? We repelled them from the Death Gap because we created a buffer, but as expected they switched out. Not because it's good for them, it's because they're worried about Nurgle pressure on the other side. If I had to swear allegiance to a Chaos God, which one would you pick? Oh man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. If I had to, huh? What turn is it? 60, huh?
My god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
We have one more Veto, right? They're all dead here, we'll use the Veto. I'm using my last Veto here. The auto-resolve is still active for 40 turns. The rule. Veto use 3 out of 3. Just because it's convenient, they'll all die. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. But that guy might not get close enough. That was the third Veto. So no more auto-resolving until turn 100 plus. The rule is active for another 4 turns. Almost stinky experience here. Another army arrived. Damn man, the Wurzag is recruiting so much. We're about to get the remaining units there and replenish anyways. Still no Iron Breakers recruited. Slayers are 3. I don't think we have 3 Slayers. One of them actually got killed.
Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Slayers, we have 2. Yeah, they got killed in Torgrim's arms, so we are at 2 Slayers right now. I can't really pick any Chaos God to give an answer right now. Ask me some other time. Okay, we got 100%. Begin immediately. We need 41,000 for the next one. But there's a lot to fight. If you don't have a lot to fight, I guess then you delay it.
Onward!
All these random trash ancillaries do give you some money over time. Present in a province with a high corn corruption, plus 50% weapon strength, corrupted by corn. It started with rare meat and steak tartare, but soon after this one was starting fights without provocation and killing for the sheer joy of it. Spent too much time in corn corrupt territories. Haven't seen that one in a while. And the army of
Demon Slayer!
Grad Shellers have appeared next to our faction leader. There's 1, 2, 3 army already here from Wurzak. I mean, we've been clearing Wurzak armies left and right, and he just keeps getting more. We have failed to intercept that one as well. They didn't occupy Karak-a-Karak. I think they're targeting Minas Tirith there. There's so much going on. So much going on, boys, but this will be it for now.
All ways are best.
This will be it for now.
Make them
We'll
pay.
save here. And to be continued.
Avenge the ancestors!
We just found Burning Book of Corn. God damn! God damn!
Of Karaz-a-Karak.
And another tier 4 city. I'm probably gonna be back later. Thanks for watching, boys.